Hello and welcome back to a challenge run brought to you by the More Fluff Mod, and more specifically the Blasphemy deck. We have tried this challenge a few times, not very successful. I have not been able to beat it in the gold stake, but without explaining anything, let's just jump into it and the explaining will speak for itself, so to say. So the challenge is we have this Eternal Blasphemy deck. Not the deck is eternal, the Joker is, so it gives 4x mult, nice and all, but minus 9,999 hands, ergo we can only play a singular hand every round, which is, you know, the needle is quite difficult most of the times. Well, imagine the needle every time, but it at least gives 4x mult. So, and we're doing it on the gold stake just so we can see. We can push this to the limit, so to say. It's like a self-imposed challenge, kind of, but yeah. It's been quite difficult. Oh, I'd love to buy you. Yeah, it's been quite difficult. We have been failing quite spectacularly. Enhanced cards score extra chips and malt. Well, it would be nice if we would get any of them. I'm not gonna buy an Eternal Abstract, so I guess this is what we get. But you can see this is part of a bigger mod. The More Fluff mod is like a kitchen sink kind of mod, is the way I would describe it. So it has a bunch of new jokers, a couple new decks, new consumables, all that fun stuff. But now we're just focusing on the Blasphemy itself. There's also color packs, so let's just buy one so that you can see. There's different color cards, there's consumables, and every round they get better, and the longer you wait, the bigger the reward is. So this one, the more you wait, the more hearts you can convert, more cards you can convert into hearts. This is the red color, and the peach is the one we're gonna choose. So if you wait 6 rounds, you get a negative soul. You know, the soul that gives you a legendary joker. This is the one what we're going for. You can wait 12 rounds, which is crazy, and then you get 2. I'll be happy enough to survive until for 6 rounds. So 4x mult is of course mighty powerful, but we do need some flat mult like a smiley face. I see the misprint, but I'm not committing to an eternal misprint. What do we do here? I think even one trigger is really powerful. So let's just... we'll keep the 7, might as well. Okay, that's nice. So we can definitely play two pair. And that should be good enough with the triggers. Okay, this is something. It's not nothing. Oh, and there's a real misprint. 3 bucks. Well, I guess clownfish, your time is not now. Not yet, at least. So now, even if you don't draw the face card, misprint should get us there, hopefully. Well, might as well discard and see if we get a face card in here. We don't. It's fine. Okay, so we're getting there. We are getting there. We're halfway there. Unfortunately, well, 4 bucks for a spectral pack. I don't think you can say no to that. And a free rare joker. Well, don't mind if I do. Look at this big chungus. This chunker, huge joker. He is huge indeed. Or she. Or they. I'm not. I'm just gonna stop there. So this joker is huge. Now it's so cool. I could just play with this forever. I love the effects in this game. They're so cool. So 3x mult, but minus 2 hand size. That's scary, to say the least. We need to play a face card for sure. Well, do we? Yes. We can't rely on misprint. I wonder if a singular, like, would this be enough? There's no way, right? Well, maybe. Maybe it is. What do we keep? How about like this? Oh, and we draw the jack. Of course we do. Of course we draw the jack. Like this is 6 mult. This is 2 mult. So we play the 6 mult. Right? Please don't lose. We do lose, come on. Okay, new run, new run. At least we saw the big Changai. Nice skip. Some nice early money. And then a flush. Should get us there. Quite easily. As you can imagine, I mean, we will be restarting for a couple of times at least. And then we'll see how far we can go. What is this one? Adds 2 temporary steel cards to your deck when the blind is selected. To my deck though. And 2 temporary ones. That's so weird. So you only get 2 steel cards when it gets selected. You might not even draw them. I think I'm just gonna... I know it's boring, but... we have already taken a look at what's in the mod, tried the new jokers and so on. Now now we're focusing on the challenge itself. And maybe it's a self-imposed challenge, but I think the intention of this deck is to be like a challenge. Fibonacci. That's really good. I think so, that's really good, but we will start with a spectral pack. Okay, trance, cryptid, ectoplasm, probably not. Cryptid on like Fibonacci. Is 8 a Fibonacci? I think so. No, it's what is it? It's ace. So it's 1. 1 plus 2. No, it's 1 times. Is it plus or multiplicative? It's plus, right? Because 5's in it. Oh my god, I'm gonna look it up. I'm sorry. I'm too stupid. Fibonacci sequence. Okay, 8 is in it. And it's the sum. Okay, not multiplicative. Okay, so the integers added together. Okay, makes sense. I just want to make sure. So we pick more 8s. We buy this one. We buy also the discard. Might as well. Okay, what's happening? Thank you. Discard is our only. Well, we might as well. Is our only resource. So. Well, we don't need... a 3 is okay, I guess. Well, it's stupid not to take this, but I think we need to play something Fibonacci. Do we skip? I think we're powerful enough where we can skip here. Well, I only see 1 Fibonacci card here. So I think we just immolate. Yep. Happy with that one. And now we have 4 discards. That's a lot of discards. We do have 12 molds, so I think basically anything wins. So we have tons, well, not tons of 8s, but substantial amount of 8s. We could just play a straight. The 10's not playing, so... And this one has 2 Fibonacci cards. I think this should be pretty good. Like, I'd be surprised if this doesn't get us there. Okay, it does. So 2 triggers got us to 8,000. Let's keep that in mind. Bloodstone is mighty interesting. We did create those hearts. And with Fibonacci, so you get the molt, and then, you know what? I think we have to try. Well, we don't have to, but like, we need to take big swings with this deck is what I'm trying to get at. That's what I feel, at least. Do something like this. You have still discards in the tank. I will actually toss a 6. It doesn't care and it's debuffed, so I really want to draw an 8. We do draw an 8. Full house. These should be it did not matter, I don't think. We did get some cool triggers, that's nice. Cloud9, I mean, that's some economy, that's not nothing. Color packs? What do we get? Pink helps us scale the other colors, but we have none. And Crimson gives us rare tags, so I think we're just gonna buy that one. Crystal Ball. Can we... Yes, we can still buy this one, so I think I'm just gonna keep our money going. And we want 8s, basically. 2s are also fine, actually. I think we could just play this. Put you at the end. But then might as well just fish for more hearts. If possible. I'm not gonna keep you. You don't really matter. We did not get a better one, so let's say okay. I hope. It is, okay. Okay, we have something. I think we have something here. We have some money going. 8 ball. 8 ball. Oh wow, yeah, we'll definitely get a trading card. Let's just first see the Arcana packs. So we are selling a Joker. I think it's gonna be Cloud9. We should definitely Sun. We will Sun here. I know we could do the aces, but I'd rather do these cards which can be strengthened into aces, 8s reasonably. Like in a reasonable time frame. Temperance is pretty good, I'd say. So we buy you. I don't think we need 8 ball, like... Maybe we do. No, it's fine. It's only 1 in 4 anyways. So, we discard. And then we try to... Oh, it's so hard. Like the trees give 16 mult, and this is just a potential trigger. I think I'm gonna toss these. I think I'm just gonna toss these. That's nice. I'm not gonna risk that and put you towards the end. And this should be pretty good. With 5 Fibonacci cards. Nice, okay, so we're at least an ante ahead, score-wise. Rusty card, we don't need it just yet. So full house, 4 of a kind, is something that we want to upgrade. Do we want another color card? We might as well. Okay, pink scales you, but peach though. Peach gives you the soul. And soul gives you a legendary, and I do love me a legendary. Maybe it's like a... Like it's a shoot for the moon kind of thing, like we're going for something that's maybe not even there, but I just can't be helped. I don't think we need those cards. I mean, like we don't need to play the 8. Like 5s and aces are good. So, but we have 5 8s though. And a full house would be great, and we only have... I think we keep it. I know it's like a half-hearted discard, which is actually awful now that I think about it. But maybe 2 pair is good enough. Wishful thinking, I suppose. So the 5s did not matter at all, and that was an awful keep now that I think about it. Will this get us there? No hearts even? I guess we'll see. It does, it still does. Okay, that's really good news. It's actually really good news. Do use the crimson tag. I don't think so. I don't mind the jokers that we have right now. I will do this one. And I think we just open you first. Honking. I don't think it's something we can reasonably do. It's too risky. It's too risky, I think. Emperor is a non-thing, so we just get the money. And then, no 8s is disappointing. France could be very powerful. So is Aura. Sigil, but we need to get lucky. I think I'm just gonna blue seal a 7. And then roll at least once, maybe another. I love Lucky Charm. But it's so random. Sun card we do buy. 1 in 3 to get 20 mold. That's a lot of mold. So the discards are mighty powerful, so is thinning our deck. So I think it's not meant to be. So toss whatever. And then just go for the 8s. There's a full house. I'm content with the full house. Especially considering the fact that we have a blue seal in our hand. Okay, this is something. This is definitely something. Let's use it before. Like, this is exactly it's such a minor thing that I've recently read about or something, like using the things that you get before you enter the shop makes it so that it actually can show up, because, you know, no duplicates can show up. Like, if you have an earth up here, you will never roll into an earth unless you have showman. So that's why if there's no reason not to use them, you should use them before you enter in the shop. Just a little tip that I've recently read. I don't think we take any of these. Maybe the ace. Maybe the ace. Sure, I think because of full houses, full house eye, we can definitely take it. And maybe then cutting the kings is not as good. We could, well, I would never strength a king, to be honest. I would rather strength a 7 or something. But 4s do nothing, so I guess we can do that. Like, yeah. Okay, that's nice. And now we just need an 8. Or 5s. That's good too. Yep, do this. 20 mult is nice. It's definitely really nice. Okay, I think we are on track. Unless something goes horribly wrong, we are on track. Clownfish. Hanging Chad is not nothing with Fibonacci and with Bloodstone. If not for the tags that it has, I would consider it, but because of that, I don't think it's a player here. Standard pack. An 8 is really good, and I don't think we need to roll. Stuff being halved is scary, to say the least. It's really scary, actually. But we did draw this, so that's good. That's really good. So we can toss you and look for the blue seal. We don't find it, but that's okay. This should be more than enough, I think. Well, especially thanks to Bloodstone. Yep. Okay, I really like a setup. And there's also some, like, if anything that's more than 18 mult comes along, of course, Abstract Joker is just out of the window instantly. Drunkard has been meaningful, so I would not be hasty to get rid of it. Recycling is probably not something that we need. I'm not even sure why I opened that pack, to be honest. Purple Seal. I don't think we can afford to make our deck less consistent at this point, even though with time Purple Seal would help us be consistent again, so to speak. Or so to say. I don't know what was this saying, but yeah, okay, this is nice. The 5s are just as good as 8s. We don't need to play 8s if we don't get them, and just put the hearts towards the end. This is almost ready to pop, which is nice. And I think we wait another round on this one and then we use it. And with 3 negative rare, like with 3 free rare tags, we will be hopefully able to find something meaningful. But you know, maybe not. And then we just move on because we have a nice setup going. We do. Empress is really cool. Just cut the jack. That's the least meaningful card. This is like a half. I don't love it, but okay, we don't get punished. That's nice. And we can discard here. Look for the blue seal. No blue seal, but that's actually really good. A full on. I guess then you want the mold first, right? Because of bloodstone at the end. I think so. Oh, but it's a flush house even. I don't think I mind. Like, that's better than a full house so far. It's not actually. It was actually a worse play. Oh, thankfully it did not matter. What are these? Eternal Lusty Joker. With Bloodstone, it's something to consider, I think. It is something. So this is 18 mult. And this is with 1 heart. So we need like 3 hearts for it to be the same as Abstract, but it's not the same because it comes before and it can be bloodstoned. You know what? I'm willing to. Maybe this is an unnecessary risk, but I'm fine with that. And I will pick you, especially because you're glass and you might just break, and that's okay. So now we really want to play exactly this. Exactly this. Now this could not have been better. So 4 of a kind is not something we want. So, and I mean, we can discard, but we don't need anything. And do this. Put you here. And now, like, because of Lusty Joker, this will be so much better than Abstract Joker because of the order of operations. Well, I don't think we got a single trigger on Bloodstone, maybe 1. Okay, 3 has been. And there's also 1 here, so there's potential. So let's just use it. Burnt Joker. No, it's not something we can do. Huge Joker is also not something we can do, unfortunately. -2 hand size would just wreck us, and hit the road is... This is just comical. Man, it's so funny every time. And +1 hand is, of course, a big Nottenburger. Well, Vagabond could help. No, but it's only once. No. Since we only have 1 hand and 1 tarot card per round, to be at 0 money, no, it's not worth it at all. This could be worth it. It's an 8, but it's not a heart. I think we really want to focus on hearts at this point, so I think I'm just gonna skip. And I do realize there's a legendary here, but for the time being, we're doing just fine. I don't want to mess up what we have. So let's just keep going. This is really dangerous. 3s are right. Yes. This is mighty dangerous. Okay, this... Wow, that was super lucky. Jesus Christ. Insanely lucky. I will actually play it like this. Yes, this is the order that I want things to happen, because if this breaks, it's fine. We got some money. Yeah, this is fine. So 1 bloodstone, and then at the end. Nice. Then I'll break. Not too bad. What is this thing? Brain rot. Blind is selected, destroys the leftmost joker, and permanently adds 5 its sell value to the chips. Wow. So we just flush the joker down the drain? I guess. That's funny. I don't think we need chips at this point. Let's just take a look at here. Blue seal will be the choice here. And I think I'm actually gonna put it on 8 because like we can't afford to hold on to stuff. And if we have to play it, we have to play it. It's not big. It's not a big deal. Mr. Bones and Campfire will be a no-no. I don't think we need to roll. Anti-6. Cut 1 card. And we need an ace. We can play 5 of a kind. I don't think we can get off the flush boss at this point. So we need to be playing flushes. So we have 3 of these. So we can discard this and this. But this is mighty tempting. And we could upgrade it twice if we draw another one, and we do. Well, maybe we can pivot into 5, but it's gonna come around so infrequently. Flush 5 even. But maybe that's the end goal. Like this should be enough, for sure. So I think we try it. Bloodstone, please wake up, thank you. And two irises, I suppose. Yeah, irises. I guess is the way to pronounce that. Wow. I mean, one of my favorite jokers, Lucky Cat. Not the time for you. Let's open the Arcana packs though. Lovers would be good, except for the fact that it's not. But you know, if it would be good, then it would be great. But it's not, and that's okay. And that is a-okay. I guess we can Lovers a 5 if push comes to shove. Medium is good. But what do we put it on? Again, I hate to just keep. Well, no, I mean nothing is lost if we don't do anything with it, so it's fine. Do this. Okay, that's great. Chariot. There's something. I think we will hold on to it because you never know. We might just get super unlucky. We don't, thankfully. Okay, so you can be... I think we can steal you up. I understand we don't get the benefit right now. But that's okay. This will win anyways. Did Bloodstone not trigger a single time? Or what happened? With the steel card, a steel card would have taken us over the top. Man. Oh well. Oh well. I guess we have to end here for once. And secondly, we will have to come back to this one. I feel like we had it. I definitely feel like we had it. And I have a feeling that Bloodstone did not do anything there. Oh well, oh well. Yep, this was again More Fluff by, let me just get the name correctly. I think it's DVRP, but you can thankfully check here. No, it's not by DVRP. My mistake. It's by Not Mario. I think DVRP made another mod that we did check out. sorry, so it's my Not Mario, More Fluff. Great mod, bunch of new jokers, bunch of new decks. Be sure to check it out, and we'll be back with the challenge because this was really close. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care.